Hello, and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. Focus, Snake. This live stream. It's part two of my Metal Gear Solid remake, aka the Twin Snakes live gameplay. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. It is, of course, a Nintendo GameCube game. I'm playing it on my Nintendo Wii because the Nintendo Wii is fully backwards compatible with Nintendo GameCube games. Here is the physical game itself. You know me, I always like to bring the physicality of retro games to my channel whenever I can. Here's the box. This is the back. I know I showed this in part one, but for anyone who didn't see, this is the physical box of Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, aka the Metal Gear Solid remake. The inside, it's not very exciting. Has no manual, and it only has one disc. Because, yeah, Amazon delivered this game to me with only one disc and no manual. It's a long story, but a refund is on my way, and I suppose kindly allowed me to keep onto the first disc as like compensation or whatever the fuck. Anyway, that's not important. I also got a new Nintendo GameCube controller because the one I had was acting up. The shoulder buttons were very stiff, so this controller is a lot better. It's almost brand new, to be honest. And more importantly, as the game itself. If you don't know, this is what a Nintendo GameCube game looks like. This is the disc. They're absolutely tiny. I'll pop that into my Wii. And away we'll go. So I'm basically going to turn my Nintendo Wii into a GameCube. And we're going to play some Metal Gear Solid Remake, aka the Twin Snakes. I'll be popping in and out of the kitchen during this live stream to prepare my dinner, so bear with me. I'm multitasking in this live stream. I can skip this. And I'll just get stuck in, pick up where I left off in part one. Snake gets in touch with Darker Chief. The chief says the terrorists found out one of the detonation codes necessary to launch the nuclear warhead. The chief tells Snake that it is possible to deactivate the detonation code by using the detonation code emergency override key held by Armstead President Kenneth Baker. Trapped in the second floor basement. However, right after that, the chief dies from a heart attack. Snake cooperates with a female soldier that he meets and escapes his cell and heads to the second floor basement of the tanker hangar to rescue Baker. Let's go. That's where I'm going right now. How are you, Chad? Welcome as always to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to part two of my Metal Gear Solid, the remake, aka the Twin Snakes live gameplay. Chad, hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Got a new GameCube controller. It's almost brand new, and it's an official Nintendo GameCube controller as well. The one I had was shite. The shoulder buttons were stiff. They weren't working properly. The B button was stiff. Everything is in working order here now, thankfully. Much better. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here and go to the second basement. But I could do a bit of no, second basement. Here we go. Or is it? Or is it the first floor basement? We'll soon find out. Hurry up. Open. Up in. Hey, lift. Pretty sure the lift is supposed to open. Yeah, Chad, I have to get a new GameCube controller. I pressed the wrong button. I've been shooting. I've been shooting. Oh Christ, I've been shooting the elevator, Chad. Only Green Hill Gaming, only Johnny would end up shooting the elevator buttons. Where else would you get that stupidity, Chad? Only on Green Hill Gaming. I think we're going to the second basement, yeah. And I pressed the wrong button again. Going down? I certainly am. Right, there's even... Man, there's rumble! Because it's an official... I know, yeah, Chad, only me, like, shooting the elevator buttons, for Christ's sake. I just realised, because this is an official Nintendo GameCube controller, it actually has vibration. It's fantastic. Let's see if there's still a trap door down here. Yeah, there is. Oh man, I'm loving the rumble. Yeah, because the third party heap of shit of a controller that actually, Jesus Christ, focus. The heap of shit of a third party controller that I had focus. Boring stream. Why don't you suck my cock? There we go. But yeah, the shitty third party GameCube controller that I had didn't have rumble. This does. Happy days. Let's pop in here and get some C4. More C4. Because we've been needing C4 in this area. So you can actually go into lockers in the Metal Gear Solid Remake, Twin Snakes. You couldn't do that in the original PS1 version. There's many additions and improvements in the remake of Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, including the suppressor tranquilizer, which I have here. There's probably a way to cancel aiming, but I don't know how to do it. Probably just like unequip it that way. Is it the wireless wave bird with rumble? No, it's literally an official Nintendo GameCube controller. I just forgot I had rumble. See, I was using the third-party one. You see. Oh, are you asking me was I using a third-party one? No, it was a weird, just a very cheap third-party controller. It was nothing special. I must keep an eye on the time now because I must heat up the oven there in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm going to be popping in and out of the kitchen in this live stream. I'll be doing a lot of multitasking. There's a locker here now. Obviously, the biggest improvements to the Metal Gear Solid Remake, aka Twin Snakes, is the vastly improved graphics and gameplay over the original PS1 version, because this remake uses the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine. That's why it looks a lot better, and that's why you have various gameplay improvements as well, like being able to go into lockers, and you can hang off ledges as well. You can aim in first person as well, fully in first person. There's also new cutscenes as well, and the voice actors completely re-recorded their lines as well in the remake. I'm trying to find the area of the wall that you have to blow up. Oh, God, it's close. Oh, shit. I forgot that the fucking hole was still going to be there. I had to pop into the kitchen in a second there. Do the enemies follow the same patterns? The boss fights are the same. Or as far as the enemies following the same patterns, I'll tell you one thing, right? When you're actually bleeding in the remake, right? They'll actually see you. Oh God, man, the camera. What is this? They'll actually see your blood. Focus. 2 seconds. Fuck. What's going on? Better? Let me know if you can see the full screen. I'll be right back. Right. I'm back. I'd say I get enough time to fight Ocelot, I'd say. Oh, perfect. You can see the full screen. Hitman Blood Money Reprisal coming to Nintendo Switch end of the month. What's that then? Reprisal. I'm not too familiar with the Hitman series, to be honest with you now. But good news for any Hitman fans and Switch fans as well out there. Right, so I'm back here now again. Tried to fuck up this time. Now I always struggle to find where to blow up the walls with a C4. What else now that I want to touch upon as well? Kind of like repeating. I'll be repeating some things I mentioned in part 1. But Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo, the creator of like Mario and Donkey Kong, he was actually involved in the creation of this remake as well. Like Hideo Kojima kind of wanted to kind of work with him. Kojima actually wanted like Miyamoto to be involved. Alright, I'm pretty sure that this is where I need to blow up the wall. Oh no. God, I can't tell. I always struggle looking for the part of the wall we have to explode. I think it's there. I think there's like I don't know. To be honest with you, no check. And viewers. I'm gonna try here. I don't know. Let's go up here again. Just don't fall in this time. Alright, let's just try. Yeah, let's just try this. So, C4. Press A to set and B to donate. Or to donate, detonate. I'm gonna donate some C4 there to you. Let's try it there now. Nope. Oh shit, man. They had to change it, did they? There's supposed to be a difference in the noise and Jesus, this is why this needs to get a HD remake or some kind of. You know what? Remake it. I welcome it. Oh, there we go. Right, yeah. That's... Oh god. Reprisal is the remastered version with quality of life improvements. Oh, is that what it is? Oh shit. Nice one. I'm not going to be able to find. Hold on a second. First person. Ah, this is where being able to aim completely in first person helps. But so let's have a look at that. So you can kind of see there's like kind of a patch. It is hard to see, like, but you have to be very aware to find where to place the C4. You know. But we're almost there now, anyway. This is another, yeah. See. Have you beat the Mario RPG? Chad, I'll be honest with you, I haven't even played it yet. I still haven't played it. Can you believe that? Well, I got an email. I'm waiting for an email from Amazon. Ah, refund on order. Lovely. Wait a second there now. Greetings from Amazon. We are writing to confirm that we are processing your refund in the amount of this amount has been credited. Ah, lovely. Sorry. So as you may know, this game arrived to me with only one disc. It should have 2 discs. I contacted Amazon about it, and long story short, they weren't able to replace. They weren't able to give me another. They weren't able to give me a second. They weren't able to give me the missing second disc, but they refunded me. But what I'm going to do now with the money is I'm actually going to get a cheaper version of this game, because I tried to get a second disc on its own and I can't seem to come across the second disc on its own. But I came across because I paid like 158 something euro, but I get the exact amount there now for you. I paid 158 euro and 22 cents, but I actually came across another copy, and it's actually better. It's actually in better quality as well on eBay for like 130 something. So I'm actually making a profit. They told me I can keep on to the first disc as well, out of compensation as well. So yeah, that's what's happening anyway with that anyway. But that's not important. Gameplay, okay. That's fantastic. No. Alright, what weapons do I have? Sawcam. And again, you can actually aim in first person as well. Which but with Ocelot though, I don't know, he runs around so quickly, so I don't really think that matters. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna pop into the kitchen. Be right back. Be right back. I'll try not to keep you waiting, huh? Huh? God, he can never focus. Jesus Christ. Be right back there now in a second. Oh. Right, I'm back again. Back again. Right, let's fight Ocelot. Now have a look at this cutscene, right? And in your head compare it to the cutscene in the original Metal Gear Solid 1. Pretty sure he didn't say, "Am I too late?" in the original, and I don't think that happened. So there's like new dialogue, right? And even existing dialogue has been rewritten or re-recorded. Oh, the controller's vibrating, I think. That was a long pause, wasn't it?
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
So I don't know about aiming in first person for him, no, to be honest, because he's always on the go, like. But it's nice to know that you can aim in first person if you wanted to, depending on the boss battle
This is the greatest
or
handgun
situation.
ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
I lost a lot. I see him. Maybe we should actually.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's
It's probably better so to actually aim in first person. Wait until he runs out of ammo and then. Who are you? The fuck are you?
All right, I'm alive again. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you understand this? I love to reload during a battle. Wait a minute.
No, I won't wait. Oh, bollocks, I went too close into the fucking wires. I blew myself up. Thanks, Chad. Oh, it always happens to me. In the original as well, like. Blew myself up, Chad. Blew myself up. So as I mentioned in part 1, difficulty is much more. The remake is much more difficult than the original.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle.
So you kind of wait until he's reloading. So basically, what the hell?
I love to reload during a battle. All right.
Ah, you fucker.
I'm alive again. Let's go. I love to reload during a battle.
Sure you do.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. I love to reload during a battle. Don't you understand this?
And he's fast, isn't he? He's faster like in the original, on the remake. Bollocks. A unique way of putting acid, isn't it? I don't think that was supposed to happen, but I'm fucking happy it did. So that's aiming in first person, exclusive to the remake of Metal Gear Solid.
Pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
God, you can like see a lot more gory detail when his arm gets sliced.
Still camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? Man like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
So Metal Gear Solid was always a cinematic experience, but the remake is obviously even more cinematic because of the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine. I'd say Metal Gear Solid was probably one of the first true like cinematic game, like movie like game. Like it really felt like you were actually like playing a movie. You were in the movie. You were the main character in the movie. You know, there wasn't many games like Metal Gear Solid. Um, you know, when it hit the market, very unique game, very tense moment. And he hops off, somersaults off, backflips off, everything off.
Who the hell?
Who the hell?
Can you talk? Who sent you? You're from the Pentagon. Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time. I talked. What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch in time. It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Madness's mind probe. He couldn't breathe you. How'd you do it? Surgical implants in my brain. Surgical implants? Kind of like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it. Even the DARPA chief? Of course. But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind. Are you sure you heard him right? Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code? I never had any training on how to resist torture. It looks like he had some fun with you, all right. He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it. What happened to your arm? He broke it. Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off. You're a funny guy.
Alright, funny guy.
The DARPA chief, is he okay? Dead. It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me out? Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something. A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool. Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now. Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch. I agree. But what do they really want? Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war. Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys? Card keys? To override the detonation code. I heard you had them. No, not anymore. What? Who does then? Not the terrorists. No, that woman. Woman? Who? A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me. Prison? That female soldier? She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion. A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece? I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay. I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped? I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is. Codec? Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her. I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at? Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
It's
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
on the back of the box.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her. I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch? You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees. Who's that?
out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
We don't have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret project paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. Ugh. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier. got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What? What did you do to me?
Oh, I actually love the rumble in this controller, like.
No, it can't be. Those Mexican bastards. So they actually let you in it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
And another one bites the dust.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison.
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Slade, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
See, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Anyway, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Well, Ocelot, you have been defeated. Your arm has been sliced off. Good. I'm going to save now.
Snake, you can't use your radar now.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I think I can still save though, can't I?
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
I can still save though, can't I? Yeah. Save complete, good.
Be careful, Snake.
Good. I actually find the story of Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I haven't played 4, but I watched the cutscenes. I find they can be a bit like all over the place. You're trying to understand, okay, like, you know, the Americans created Metal Gear and they didn't want people to know about it, and these Foxhound terrorists got hold of it and they're going to fire Metal Gear nukes, you know, if they don't hand over the remains of the boss. And then, like, oh, we've created Metal Gear because, you know, we want to create the ultimate deterrent, you know, because all these other countries are creating nuclear, you know, fucking bombs. So it's like there's a lot going on in Metal Gear Solid, you know. I find Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I think it's a more grounded story, you know. I just think it's more approachable, you know. But I mean, it's a great game with a great story, but it's just hard to kind of like, you know, Metal Gear Solid is just hard to kind of like understand what the hell is going on, basically. But listen, that's going to do for the live stream. Thank you very much for watching, and look, stay tuned for part 3. And I'll stream other games in between as well. Don't worry about that. So, much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and see you next time. Snake is out.